you're the first interview in this studio since we've become this radio station, Star 106.5.
Well, look at that. I like it.
Let's get down to it. You guys formed in 2008. And when you formed, you didn't all know each other right away, did you? You made a phone call?
Well, James and I went to college together.
Ladies are disappointed. You're a married man now.
Look at this, you guys. A ring. Can you believe it? It's weird. I think I've only ever got married. Nothing changed. I've known her for 19 years.
Okay.
We had twins. We've been living together for a while. Living in sin, as the kids say.
Well, you know what? I'm doing the same thing with my girlfriend right here. That's Justine, by the way.
Hi, Justine. How are you? Nice to meet you. Pleasure. Well, how long you guys been together?
5 years.
Oh, all right. Well, God, what are you waiting for, man? That's what I used to get.
You know, she hasn't given me the ultimatum yet.
Smart lady. She's still figuring you out. I'm trying to figure if I like Tanner or not.
In my extensive research that I did on you, I found out a few things that maybe people don't necessarily know. Some they know, some not so much.
Great.
It appears from your Instagram you like cats.
I do enjoy the companionship of the feline species.
Are those your cats that I see on your Instagram?
Usually.
So how are you? That was 11 months ago.
Yeah.
You've been on the road ever since.
Yeah, kind of always on the road. And
July 16th, you tweeted you were nervous about the Red Rocks show.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Are you nervous before every show or just Red Rocks?
No, I'm nervous before every show, but those
Why?
Red Rocks and the Gorge and a few other ones, and like the first show this year, it's specifically real nervous because those are big shows.
Let me show you at this Reuse It location what some people are bringing in. Here's an old Epson, I think this is a scanner, very ancient. I think this might be from the 80s, and it's very heavy too. Lots of clothes, kids' toys, you name it. People are bringing them in, and we want you to bring in any unwanted items as well. This is white water. You're going to get wet, and it's going to cool you off. Let's check it out. What do you have catered tonight in the backstage area?
they had steak. I don't eat steak, but it looked pretty good.
What's the plan after this tour wraps up for you guys? What are you going to do? Are you going to start writing, or have you been writing for a new album?
I'm going to start writing as soon as I get home.
You know, of all the rides you have here at the State Fair, this one, it's got some history to it, huh?
It is a piece of history. This came from Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch.
What did you think of the Vertigo ride?
It was awesome!
What was your favorite part about this? Being way up high or coming down?
Way up high.
You have a new album coming out.
Yes.
And we've heard the single, which is called?
The single's called Best I Ever Had.
Love it.
Thank you, man.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
when's the album coming out?
The album, our target date is...
I'm a hot bev. I'm a habitual ritual beverage guy. Like every day I'm making a hot bev or a juice or a smoothie or something. I got to keep it with me at all times.
Those sound like lyrics in one of your songs.
They are
Habitual,
now. Yeah.
Ritual. What?
Hot
What
Bev.
was it? There it is.
I wish I dated a gal named Beverly so I could call her Hot Bev.
I think we have a Beverly in our sales department. so.
Nice.
Now, what about, they're like 3 years old?
3 years old. They turned 3 April 29th.
All right, let's fast forward.
Uh-oh.
They're 21.
Uh-oh.
They want to go in their father's footsteps.
I mean, I'm going to support everything they want to do, like my dad.
A Taste of Sacramento is coming up on October 4th, featuring over 90 vendors. It's going to be a huge event. Come hungry. One of those vendors is Hawk's Restaurant, located in Granite Bay. Come inside. Let's take a look around. And here to give us a little bit more information about the Taste of Sacramento, Gary Novak. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
You know, it was such a chore for you to show up at Hawk's Restaurant this afternoon.
Oh yeah, I hated this.
You've been involved with Taste for quite some time. So how did you get started? People might not know this, but you actually auditioned for America's Got Talent before American, but you didn't make it.
No.
Okay, so let me ask you now, was there at some point in your head you were thinking, I didn't make it here, why am I going to go for American Idol? What made you go for American Idol?
Honestly, I didn't want to, but my friends and family said, worst that could happen is they say no, just like that, like America's Got Talent.
You got the hat on, so you got some great style going on.
Thank you, my brother.
People want to know.
I wore it for you.
That's a great hat.
Thank you.
How many hats in the collection?
Oh, my goodness.
Hey guys, I'm Tanner. Welcome to another fun-filled edition of Strange Headlines. Our first story comes out of Portland, Oregon, where a man goes into a bank to rob the bank, and he has a successful robbery of the bank. Am I saying that right? Successful robbery? He burglarized the bank, okay? He goes out to the getaway car only to realize that he forgot his car keys in the bank. Didn't take long before he was running down the road, and police did finally catch the man, and, well, he's in jail. He got his car keys back, though, but he won't be driving anytime soon. And the Lord does work in mysterious ways. Check this out. Out of Washington State, a man on the side of the road exposing himself to the vehicle's cruising by, about 70 miles an hour. He was busted, of course. Police asked him, "What are you doing? Why are you exposing yourself to these cars?" And he said, "I'm doing the Lord's work." Amen. Again, it's just 1 week, April 14th to the 19th. You can check out the website for more information and which location is best for you.
When the tour's done, how are you going to spend your off time?
Wow, that's a good question.
With the kids?
Yeah, definitely the kids. You know, I'm a father first and foremost. You know, there is really no off time when that is what you do. But I'll be hustling the TV thing, like I know you want to do too as well. So don't take any of my gigs. You know what I mean? This guy's too good. I can tell already.
That reminds me, you were going to put a word into extra.
Yeah, I got you, man. The name's Lisa G. And Lisa, if you're watching, or you will be watching, because I'll tell you to watch. This guy is amazing. Come on, he's a Seacrest. Look at him. What are you waiting for? Take him out of Sacramento. Bring him down to Los Angeles. He deserves it.
You know, I think we're going to wrap up the interview right there. Mark McGrath, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, man. Good to see you, man. Pleasure.
Right.
See you guys.
It's 2 days before Valentine's Day, 2 days before Star 1065 goes into UC Davis to deliver Valentine's Day cards that you guys put together and sent to us. We're going to deliver them to the kids who, of course, should be out playing and having fun on Valentine's Day, but instead they're in the hospital. The response to this has just been absolutely overwhelming. Over 30,000 cards. We've been stuffing bags like this for about 5 hours, and it appears we haven't even made a dent yet. To everybody who has made cards for kids with Star 1065, we cannot thank you enough.